Hey, Coach. First question for you is, did you guys have any goals today that you guys wanted to set out to accomplish, even with looking at their film? And did you manage to accomplish any of those goals today on the court?
A big thing we talked about going into this game is watching film, seeing them play in person before we know that they're a really scrappy team and they love to do long rallies. So a big thing was staying disciplined and keeping the ball in play, getting the ball up and over, or just up and playable, having a teammate behind us, throwing our bodies at the ground, and just keeping these balls in play to kind of make them make the mistakes or even capitalize on those long types of rallies. And there were bits and spurts to where we did that.
So Holiday led the night for both teams with serving aces with 3, and Abriel Jordan led for Arkansas Monticello with 8 kills. Talk to me a little bit about their performance and what you expect to see for them in the gym, practicing, and then bringing it back onto the court.
Abriel has been a top dog in the whole conference for most of the season, so we feel pretty blessed to have her on board. And the nights that we can get her going, it's a really big deal because she's a middle. You normally need near perfect passes in order to be able to run her. So I wish we were able to run her more. Even 𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗖𝗟𝗔𝗜𝗠𝗘𝗥, our other middle, they both did a fairly good job on the offensive side, which is what we wanted pretty much. With Holiday, unfortunately for her, the past couple years have been full of injuries, if you will. So with this being her first year, to really be able to get out there and go after it, it's very exciting to watch, and it's very fun. So just kind of being able to utilize them and their performances going into practice. We got 2 other games this week, so honestly kind of looking to rest them a little bit so that way we're still able to go full force on Thursday and on Saturday.
Perfect. That leads me to my last question. With the quick turnaround with our game on Thursday back at home, what are your goals that you wanting to set to move forward with that game, especially since it's 2 days away and it's a quick game?
Sticking to the little things, staying disciplined. We're going to keep preaching it until we can't preach it anymore, until I don't have to, which I don't think that'll ever be something that anybody will ever have to stop, because it's really easy in a game of volleyball to kind of get tired. A lot of people think that volleyball is a simple sport because you're only in this little bit of a court, but it's a whole lot of work and it makes you tired. And so to be able to stick through these long types of rallies, you got to stay disciplined, you got to get to your spots, you got to get stopped on defense. It's a whole lot of little things that essentially need to be perfect in order to really be a top dog. And sometimes we get a little tired throughout the rallies, but even throughout that tiredness, you just got to stay disciplined, got to get to your spot and get stopped. And again, that's something that we've been preaching for a little while, so we're just going to continue to hammer that out, especially at practice. We're not going to go super duper hard. We're going to tweak those little things, and that's going to be our big focus for the rest of the season, honestly.
Thank you.